Hello and welcome to USL Today. It all comes down to Friday night at Salem Stadium when the Rochester Rhinos host the LA Galaxy 2 in the 2015 USL Championship. These two sides taking somewhat different paths to reach this 2015 championship.
Yeah, for Rochester, it's been pretty conventional. They've been so good at home at Salem Stadium all season, going undefeated during the regular season, and they added another pair of shutout victories over the last 2 weeks to reach their first championship game since 2006. For the Galaxy 2, they had to do it the hard way on the road. They went out, took victory in Sacramento, took victory against the #1 seed Orange County, and then took a very impressive win against OKC Energy FC to claim the Western Conference title.
Absolutely. Well, for the hosts, the Rochester Rhinos, they had a stellar season defensively, really, the top team historically in the USL defensively, and they've carried that over into the postseason.
It's been remarkable what the Rhinos have been able to accomplish defensively this season. They recorded 17 shutouts during the regular season as a team. Brandon Miller, their standout goalkeeper, recording 13 of those, and they've added back-to-back shutouts. Think about this. 30 games total in the USL this season, they've shut out opponents almost 2/3 of the time. The biggest key for me, though, this game, is can they find the scoring? Can they find the timely scoring that they've been able to do all season? They're not going to have Steven Dos Santos after his red card against Louisville. There's one of the other guys, Colin Rolfe, Christian Valesky, who's going to step up and fill that void. If they can find an early goal, if they can find a goal at all, it might be enough to claim their first title since 2001.
Well, for the visiting LA Galaxy 2, they also have a pretty good defensive record this season, but their goal scoring has been coming around lately. Ariel Lassiter really finding his form. What are they going to have to do to break through the Rochester defense?
The biggest key to me is that the Galaxy 2 have been able to get early goals. They've been able to press their opponents in a similar way the Rhinos have tried to do all season, and they've been able to force turnovers in the midfield, create a short field for them to play in, and create 3-on-3, 4-on-4 matchups as they get their runners bursting forward. A big thing for these guys like Brian Oliveira, Raul Mendiola, you mentioned Ariel Lassiter, how quick their feet are. They're able to find ways to create a half yard of space to get a shot off, or they're able to create a half yard of space and get defenders diving in. And especially around the Rochester penalty area, that's going to be a key area for these guys. If they get an early goal as they have the previous 3 games, it's going to really change the perspective on the match.
Well, it should be a great 2015 USL Championship on Friday in Rochester. Let us know what your predictions are in the comments below, and stay up to date on all the latest at USLsoccer.com. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.